Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy OCZ Savage. Today we jumping into another deck build, and this one we got a reuse speed healer deck, and this deck is super good on Nightmare, also super good on No Hope, and I use this one on Hang, I use this one on Doc, and I also use this one on Mom, and I'll show you guys a couple different variations. So this build is super duper fire, one of my favorite updated healer builds. So pretty much what this build is going to focus on is obviously heals. We're going to have all the healer cards that you need, and then we're going to have some reuse speed on the healer deck. So what we're going to be doing is using the reuse speed gadget. Now a lot of people correlate the reuse speed, the reuse chance. They correlate this to grenade builds. But in the recent days, I've been trying it on the healer build, and it works just the same. So you'll be able to reuse heals multiple times. And as you can see, it'll also still work on grenades too. So on Doc, especially, you know, a lot of the times when you're playing healer, there's not a lot of damage you can do. And, you know, not a lot of, I guess, effectiveness you're going to have as far as like fighting zombies. But with this build, having the reuse speed or reuse chance, I don't know why I always say reuse speed, it's reuse chance. Having that on Doc, being able to actually throw grenades, you know, be able to throw multiple when hordes run up. Or of course, you know, you run past the heal. You know, it's that one heal on the ground. You know, you got to pick who you want to heal. Now with the reuse chance, you'll be able to heal the entire team. So you run up and find a bandage on the ground. Instead of you picking that one guy to heal, you'll get so much reuse chance that like the third, fourth time that you go to use an accessory, whether it's a grenade or a heal, as you can see, you'll get so much chance on it that you'll be able to use that heal 5, 6 times. On this right here, I use this bandage 7 times. It's so unbelievably crazy, especially too, like, you know, you guys go through a part where you guys take a lot of damage, you guys barely survive, and you know, you're the only person with a med kit. Or there's 2 bandages on the ground, but it's all 4 of you guys are low. Man, you'll be able to grab a bandage, grab a med kit, and use that thing 2, 3 times, heal up the entire team. Especially too, if you're playing on Hang, you get that much more reuse chance. And that is all you need to be able to get enough luck to hit that med kit another time. And that's, you know, the difference between you healing 2 people on your team or you healing the entire team. So as you can see, you know, I've hit bandages 6, 7 times. I've hit med kits 3, 4 times. You know, and especially too when you're in situations, you know, you're running through the hive, you're running through the map, and you know, you just find that one heal. You know, and as the healer, you go pick up that heal, you look at whose life bar is low, you heal them. All you got to do is pop the gadget. It takes sniper ammo, and then boom, you'll be able to get some crazy chance and heal everybody up. So this is definitely a super duper strong build. Here's what we got going. So we got the magicians, we got the fanny, then we're rocking that AI assistant module, and then we're going to be doing all of our heals. We got the well rested and the fit as a fiddle. Now this is my mom variation because I was using her. So I would go ahead and throw on stimulants and chemical courage. Every time you hit somebody with a pill, they're going to get extra damage, move speed, reload speed. Now if you want to switch this over to like a Doc variation, all you got to do is throw on the trauma. So medical professional, field surgeon. And then every single time you hit somebody with any heal, you're healing them for trauma every single time. And also too, for Hang, I would use that build as well. Because the thing about Hang, you know, he's not going to have an extra heal slot, or he's not going to have trauma heals every time he uses a med kit. But you're going to be able to use all the items at least one more time on Hang. You know, so it's fully up to you. This is a super duper strong and fun build. Now, if you don't necessarily have like the assistance module, you know, and you don't have some of the newer cards, you could always just go to this build for trauma heals. This is my go-to build for No Hope and Nightmare. If you're going to be the healer, you know, you want to be that Doc that hits somebody with 1 med and their whole life bar comes back, this is definitely the build that you want to use. Now, if you don't have the ultrasonic wound therapy, which is also a new card, I might take that off and go more healing efficiency. Or of course you can throw on like field surgeon, go more trauma heal, so it's fully up to you. This build is crazy though. I've been using it nightmare. I used it on no hope a little bit. You know, obviously you cannot solo no hope on the healer build, but you know, if you have somebody else that's rocking like a T5 build, rocking a speed build or something, then you can go ahead and do the reuse heals in the background, and then you will keep the team alive the entire time. So this is definitely extremely fun build. Down in the comments, let me know if you guys have tried the reuse healer, what you guys are doing. You know, if this is something that you guys thought of. I think it's really, really dope, honestly. And especially too, like you're in the hive, you run up on some of those legendary items. You know, I'm using the legendary medkit that fully heals you. I just used that 3 times. Imagine healing your entire team, you know, instantly right there. So super duper fun. Again, if you run into bandages, what I've found is that bandages give you like, I don't know what it is, some crazy luck, some crazy chance. I've grabbed so many bandages and used them like 5, 6, 7 times. And it's so fun too, because typically on the healer, you know, you're in the background, you're just trying to stay alive, you know, conserve the heals. But you know, with the extra chance on using them, you're literally like grabbing heals, you're getting reused, you're having to chase people down, you're healing people. So it's so fun to use, especially on healer, because it kind of gives you something to do. You know what I mean? You actually have a little bit more use as opposed to just being the healer. So I definitely think this is a dope build. Go out and try it. Again, make sure you guys slap that like button so this could reach all the back for blooders. Also hit that sub button. We got daily decks, tips, damage, melee, healer builds, nade builds, full runs. So definitely want you guys to check out all those vids. And go out and try this one. Let me know what you guys think, you know, how it worked for you. I definitely think you guys are going to love it. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping in on the vid, and I'll see you on that next one. Peace.